Hi guys, this is Erki. I'm from Smiley. We are a small email service provider from the Baltics, actually one of the biggest in Baltics and Scandinavia. We have about 15,000 clients, send about a billion or two, I don't even remember emails every year. And today I'm going to talk to you about how to utilize email marketing together with machine learning and get up to three times better results regarding revenue from your email marketing strategy. I have been in this business for 15 years now. We have done a lot of client use cases, but today, during this 20 or so minutes presentation, I'm going to share one really interesting use case where we got those results, and I hope there is something that you can use in your own endeavors. Since this is not a live event, you cannot ask many questions, but if you are attending Business to Business Marketing Expo 2021 in June, or it was in June, I think, in London, we will be there in physical form too. So drop by from our booth and let's talk. A few words. Smiley is like MailChimp or whatever tool you are using at the moment. It's basically a thing that you can send newsletters with. Our clients are mostly in the business to customer segments. They are sending marketing offers, client emails, transactional emails to their clients. It's really intentionally simple. We have built it from ground up with the intention that every one of you, like me, dumb users, could do it by themselves without needing any expensive marketing agency or programming services from third parties. Anyway, it's there aren't all the features in the world like some tools have in marketing clouds with whatever you can think of. But instead of that, we have a really nice API and about 1,000 or so integrations with most common third-party apps and services. So you could easily move your data between your email marketing system and your CRM or accounting software or whatever. So at the beginning, monkeys came from the trees and then they started sending emails. Actually, why do you want to send emails? People say that this is spam, this is bad, GDPR came, and you cannot do anything with your email database without being called an abuser of your users' rights. This is all true, and users' rights are important. But nevertheless, if you are doing it really well, then email marketing is one of the best digital marketing channels at all. So when Facebook came, when Instagram came, when Snapchat came, it was all the hype. You could just post something there, all your followers would see it, they would react, money came in, it was nice. Today, it doesn't work that way. For every move, we have to pay. So compared to that, email marketing is a lot better because, well, this is your list that you are using. Email marketing is really cheap compared to what you can spend in every other digital marketing channel. Email marketing has the most big return of investment for up to 44 times. For every euro or pound or dollar you spend, you get as much in return if you're doing it correctly. Email marketing has nice reach. We say that really good newsletters perform well. By saying perform, I mean their open rates, click rates. Open rates are 15, 20%. This is like decent open rate. Well, compared to organic reach of your Facebook fan page, which gets about 1 to 2% today, and even less in the future. Well, this is times and times better. Email marketing is unique in that way that people expect marketing emails from you. This is an acceptable communication way for marketing messages. For example, if you buy a pair of shorts and I will contact you in the messenger and ask, oh, hi, how did you like your shorts? I will probably block you. And well, there are use cases for that too, but usually it's not a nice thing to do. Email marketing is the only channel that is one-on-one measurable. For example, I can address you by your name. I can send you the products that I think are most suitable for you. I can send you golf clubs. I will see if you get the email. I will see if you open the email. I will see if you click on the product. I can track you if you have clicked and purchased it, and I can send you follow up after that. I can send you a reminder if you didn't purchase. So you cannot do this anywhere else. Uh, and well, the most important thing, email marketing, this email list you are using, this is yours, your private property. If you have collected it, well, legally, we're not talking about spam, then you can use it for your own benefit. By the way, if you hear funny noises in the background, I hope you are safe at home and not ill from those new fancy diseases that are spreading around the world. As me today, I'm recording this video from home. All right, there are some misconceptions about marketing automation and email marketing that people believe when they browse around the internet. There are some software, some services, something with a big red button. You just upload your data and money comes out, pouring out. Uh, I'm sorry to say that there aren't such tools. If well, the knowledge about your company, every company is unique. The knowledge about your company, your products, your services, only you know. And no there is no like common software for that. If you are not willing to invest your time and knowledge into building perfectly working email marketing strategy or digital marketing strategy, no one else can do this for you. And another misconception is that click equals revenue. This is also not true. Well, I have a lot of as you would suggest, I have a lot of friends who are in the marketing field, who are marketing managers or who are dealing with email marketing on a daily basis. And the first thing they ask usually is, what is your open rate? What is your click rate? I ask, how much money do you get from your emails? They usually don't know. When this presentation will be sent to you, I hope, in digital form, there are at the end, sorry, at the end of those slides are a few links to read further information about softwares where you can import all your metrics. For example, email open rates, click rates, purchases, whatever, physical visits of your corner shop, and you can visualize this data, and then you know how much you will get money from sending those emails. There are some softwares like ClickView, Microsoft Power BI, Google Data Studio, and so on. So if you haven't yet try to integrate your email marketing strategy into those softwares, the data that you have, and bind it with purchases you get from your e-shop or physical shop. And then yes, okay, let's go on. Well, another thing besides email marketing, which is really interesting today, is machine learning. And struggle that we have usually is, okay, this machine learning thing is really nice. How can we use this to our benefit? How can we improve our sales of email marketing uh, that comes from email marketing by utilizing machine learning algorithms to know better what our users are interested in. Machine learning is the study of computer algorithms that improve automatically, so automatically through experience. And this is not human experience, this is like a machine experience. Machine learning algorithms build a model based on sample data that can be purchase history or visits to a web shop, the products that the people have viewed. This is also known as training data. And in order to make predictions or decisions without being explicitly programmed to do so, so you don't have to work out all the rules by yourself. You can just feed the system all the data that you have, and the system learns from that, sees some kind of patterns in there. It's like magic, and based on that, it gives you results how to improve your email marketing, how to send better products, how to suggest some follow-up emails, and so on. So maybe by utilizing email marketing with machine learning algorithms, we can get 1 plus 1 equal more than 2. Coming to our case study, we have a lot of clients that usually just send emails, and they do it because everyone is doing it. If you're not doing it, then your competition is doing it, and people are buying from them. If you want to be seen more in this competition, you have to do something differently. You have to segment your databases. You have to I don't know, A/B test, use better subject lines. In Estonia, there is one retail chain. It's one of the biggest retail chains of them all in the Baltic. They sell everything from groceries to fashion to shoes to cars even. And before, they have been our client for a long time now. We have been consulting them based for their email marketing practices. And before we started this machine learning project, they had, well, a newsletter, a marketing newsletter that had top 20 products that were sold the best. Okay, it worked as it worked. That's how they do it. And then they thought, okay, maybe we can improve, and they separated their list. The database has almost 1 million subscribers. They separated their database into 5 segments. For example, there were people who shopped frequently but had a low value shopping cart. People who shopped frequently and had a high value shopping cart, who bought more expensive products. And the other segments were who shopped less frequently, and well, people who were underage. The results improved. The results that the money that they got from their email marketing improved by 20%. It was wow, nice, really good. We should do it. They updated those segments, those lists every 6 months. And the average open rate they got from their email marketing strategy was about 15% for some lists, some segments, and about 20% for other segments. The problem was that people were getting tired of it. Open rates were dropping a little bit, click rates were dropping a little bit. It wasn't that interesting. But the problem was that, okay, if you sell everything, then don't just give me cheap products. I'm not interested in all cheap products. I'm interested in some cheap products, and so on. So we introduced the retail chain to it was some smart technology thing in an Estonian university who is building machine learning and artificial intelligence systems. And they have actually, on the last slide, there is a link to their homepage too. You can look them up. It's stuck. Well, the client gave this stuck years worth of purchase data, purchase history, plus everything that has been done in holidays, in Christmas, and so on. And based on this data, they calculated, this machine learning algorithm calculated almost a million personas. So people like you and me who have their interests, their habits, and everyone was different. Not 5 segments, but almost a million segments. So the result was when a new email marketing campaign, it was time to send out a newsletter. The client input about 2,000 products into the system. It put in this new purchase data. The machine cracked something, worked everything out, and out came 20 personal products for you, 20 products for him, 20 products for her. Everyone was different. All emails that were sent out were different based on your habits, on the habits people of the people like you. If there wasn't enough data about you only, and this training is done on a daily basis. Every day, if you do something, this model, this training data gets better. And what happened? As I told you before, click doesn't mean revenue. The open rates of the emails remained about the same. They improved a little bit. Well, from 15 to 20% came 20%, but it stabilized. It's 20% still a year after first tests. But what improved a lot was revenue. The revenue increased by 3 times. Not 30% or so, 3 times compared to what they got before. People are really interested in those emails. The open rate is stable. Unsubscribes have decreased by 50%, and they earn more than 3 times. So this is really huge. I say that it's really easy. I did not believe the results at first when I saw it, but well, if you think about it, Amazon is doing it. Probably Google and Facebook are doing it. eBay is doing it. AliExpress is doing it. They study what you do. They have probably a lot of metrics on you. They see what people like you do, and well, they act on it. It's not magic. Machine learning is really cool. You just have to do it well. There are options for this. We have some suggestions for you. If you want, you can reach me if you're interested. Write me an email. Look me up on LinkedIn or Facebook, and we can at least consult you or point you towards some solutions based on what we see here. It's really easy to do, and you don't need a lot of complex programming for that. You don't need a lot of expensive advertising agencies for that. Just do it. Well, thank you. This is my time. I didn't have a lot. We would be really interested in talking to you about this later on. Online, or as I told at the physical event in June in London. We will be attending with our team for the whole 2 days. We will help you look up what you are doing at the moment. We have a lot of improvements, suggestions, what you need. And if you need someone who can help you with your email marketing strategy and systems, this is what we do. Thank you. This was Erkki from Estonia, from Tallinn. And have a nice event. See you.